Welcome to Psychonauts. It's me, Thomas. Let's play this game. I've actually played Psychonauts once before, a long time ago. I think it was 2005? That would be the year the game came out. I remember really liking it, and it's been 10 years, so I might as well play it again, this time recorded on the internet. The main thing which made me think of the game now is there's a Kickstarter that's just been put up, or a fig, or whatever, for Psychonauts 2. Now that is a sequel I would love to see. Unless I'm misremembering and the game sucks, but I don't think that's the case. Let's do this. Alright, what is this game? If you don't know what Psychonauts is, you're about to find out.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Razputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But Don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Ah, man. Okay. This is Psychonauts. Psychonauts is a action, adventure, platformer, comedy, psychic power simulator. It's a summer camp. It's a summer camp and you get to save the world. Or at least save the camp, because you're cool. Raz is extremely cool. Looks like I've got to press enter there, can't use the controller. This game, so far at least, in the first, cutscene, is holding up extremely well.
Alright, settle down in here! Big day tomorrow! I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot! I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
What the hell is that on the coach's head? Okay, this is Psychonauts. It's a platformer mostly, a 3D platformer with adventure elements and a lot of really unique
Okay, quick eye
features.
exam before we start.
But first, calibration.
Look over that way if you will.
I love calibrating, and it's a good idea
Wow,
because
what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
but I hadn't looked yet.
Now look up for me if you will.
Okay, slight problem here because I see the camera was rotating. Right, I played this game 10 years ago on mouse and keyboard. Now I've got a controller, so I've got to figure out how to use it.
Come on.
Well, obviously, looking up is not hard.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers.
Hell
Stuff
yes.
you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go?
Yeah, good luck with that,
guy looks
Raz.
so familiar.
Nah, he can do it. He can totally do it. He was so good at inspirational speeches, he's totally going to become a Psychonaut. Okay.
You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever!
So this is Whispering Rock Summer Camp. It's true, I don't want to be late for basic braining.
Nice, and he knows everything!
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
Man, this guy rules, but that totally never happened.
Hi. What's the rush?
Basic braining! I told you!
Okay, that guy also rules. So, basic braining, a tutorial
Where
level.
you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out! That class is a death trap for crazy people!
Whoa.
Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Yep, those guys all also rule. Good to know I have a journal to use. Yep, that all seems to be working. I'll learn the controller controls as I go, I guess. Basic braining. Probably the first thing anybody should do. Everyone certainly seems pretty engrossed in it.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
When you put it like that,
Well, maybe I will explore a bit more before, just so I'm prepared for class.
No hurry, no hurry. Enjoy your childhood before it's ripped away from you, son.
okay, I'll look forward to the PTSD later. Let's take a look around this camp. Or what area of the camp is available to us. It's the old guy. From the dream.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Oh, fair enough. What can I do? I guess I could talk to people. That sounds like a good idea. Hello?
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
I have not seen a giant hairless bear lurking in the woods. I wonder what he actually saw. Good accent though. Yes. It's a sparkly thing. Okay, so this is good because if I get enough of those, I get ranks, and I love ranks. We'll find out what those are later. Arrowheads. Cool, those are basically currency. They're allegedly made of Psytanium, or Psytanium. It's a hole! Oh, not yet, but it looks like I'll be able to go in there at some point. I hope something will open it up. There's a couple of people around to chat to. For example, these two.
Ugh! That's got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
And by worst,
can't
did you
see
possibly
anything.
mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you
Stupid
believe the
lame people.
Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please?
Would you please welcome...
No!
The Fire Starters!
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we
That
might
wasn't
as
me
well call
sighing.
it Burning Itch.
That was him sighing.
What?
Burning Itch. Okay, so that's Quentin and Phoebe. Sounds like their psychic powers are respectively levitating things and starting fires. Here we have a guy doing something dodgy with one of these huts, houses, lodges. I mean, they're, you know, the things you live in, stay in. The kids, they have bunks. I don't know what they're called. I've never actually been to a summer camp. We don't have them in my country. I believe deeply in the institution of the summer camp. It speaks to my soul, but I know very little about them, really. Oh well, whatever those things are. This guy is looking into one.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Cabin. It's
I'm
a cabin.
practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
I think that's Nils, expert pervert. And over here we've got a cowboy and a vegetable.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna... Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Nice. GT, Elka, and I don't know, a piece of broccoli. Not sure what his name is yet. Presumably I'll find out. Maloof is nowhere to be found. I've already checked them out.
Hi. What's the rush?
Well, you know what they say about slow-rolling tumbleweeds.
I don't know what they say about slow-rolling tumbleweeds. I've got no idea what they say. And Dogan.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh.
Good?
Hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll bear that in mind.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Okay.
Shut up!
Good luck with the squirrels. I'm gonna bounce on this trampoline. Wait. Oh dear. Dogan does have a head exploding problem. He's sort of the archetype of like the bedwetting kid who's kind of a bit too young to come to camp, but has to be here for one reason or another. Except in this case it's head exploding. Okay, we've got some cool ropes and stuff. I can get some cards. I'm being exhorted to hang on and balance on things. This all sounds very positive. I'm quite willing to do it. Let's try... Yes. Let's try this. Hooray! And this. Oh, it's a whole cycle. My Psy Cadet rank goes up. I can totally get pals from that, but I haven't yet. There's something over there also. Oh. Oh! Almost completely missed that. So, collection. This game has a lot of collectibles, like a lot of collectibles. We are not even scratching the surface yet. It's an old school platformy adventure game, sort of in the style of Rareware, Banjo and Kazooie and so on. And in these games you find things on the ground and you can pick them up, and you want to get a lot of them, all ideally. So I will not be attempting to do all that on video, it would be cruel. I might get some of them. I particularly want to get over there right now because I've been challenged and I don't want to lose. But, I need to get used to the controls. That's what I want to do. But I will not subject you to the search for literally everything at all times. Or maybe I will? I might make side videos. Because, I mean, I like completing things, and the game's fun enough that it might be worthwhile to 100% it. We'll see. We will see about that. But in the meantime, there's definitely something here. I'll go do basic braining in a sec. I'll totally do that. I just, haven't yet. Oh, there's a way to go here. What's this? Guards! 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 Yep. Whoop. Hooray! Just being reminded there that I cannot assemble my Psy cards into a Psy challenge marker without a Psy core. Oh! And that's how you get up here. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take a recording break and then begin basic braining.